So yeah, every light on the dash is on. Let's face it, this is a BMW. At the end of the day, it's a 760 Li series, and every light on the dash is on. Everything is wrong. So I've got to take my, as Tyler Hoovey would say, I got to take my hoopty Rolls Royce into the shop. Now, I don't have a car wizard to help me, unfortunately. I got to be honest, I would almost drive this thing all the way up to Kansas from Dallas just to get the whiz to work on this thing. But I'm going to go to Plano, which is out in East Dallas, and there's a shop there that says they can fix it. So let's take the Rolls over there and see if they can figure out what's wrong with this car and fix it. Oh, it's looking so pretty. You know, you get too close to those spots on the paint, it's not that great. Like I was complaining about, like this spot, you know, right there. It drives me crazy every time I see it, but it's way better than it was when it was wrapped. And can't wait to get all the little bugs fixed on it. It's gonna be awesome. All right, so I'm here in Plano, Texas. This is called Euro Auto. These guys specialize in these kind of crazy cars. They're a small shop. But let me tell you, if you can find somebody who has experience working on these that's not at the Rolls Royce dealership, charging $250 an hour, that's the trick. So let's see what we can get going. All right, my ride is here, my Uber's here. What? What are you doing? My buddy Paul, he's a blues brother. Yeah, man. This is his police car. Did you get that Radio Shack?
No,
I like those rollers. Those are nice. What everybody really wants to know is, does it have the SCMOD?
It does. Exactly.
It has a SCMOD. Do these lights work? Do your headlights work? Do they flip? Yes! Oh, that's so sweet. This is 74 Dodge Monaco. Just like the regular Blues Brothers, only this is the SCMOD. State, County, Municipal Offender Data System.
This came
Why
out
is
of
the
a
seat so far forward?
Because I got long.
You got short, stubby little legs, that's why.
Isn't that cool?
There's no cup holder. There's 6 ashtrays in here and no cup holder.
Yeah, welcome to the 70s. There's an ashtray there too. In case you...
Yeah, there's literally an ashtray.
No, there's one here.
There's 4 ashtrays.
We do have a working.
There's probably another one back here.
There is.
Break it one down.
It works.
I got a couple of these for some reason. I don't know why.
That's where I keep my drugs.
You got the PA working on this?
If I turn it on, yeah. It works.
I should put on my seatbelt.
You're in a cop car.
Yeah. We don't need no think of seatbelt.
So this is a 1975 Dodge Royal Monaco with a 400. Original. Everything's original.
400?
There's a 400 in here. I didn't have to do much to it. It was an old man that owned it in Billings, Montana. I got the car for $1,200 and probably put about $4,000 into it with paint, decal, and I didn't really have to do much to it. So the whole car is under $5,000.
I gotta admit, this is sweet.
It rides amazing.
You're making me want to go get my 2-door Monaco and take it out.
You know, I've told you that 1,000 times. You should be driving it.
This dash is wonderful. It came with this dash?
Yes. It was dirty, but I cleaned it up. But
man,
everything's original. The tires, I changed the tires and brakes
so
and things. But
blue.
It was powder blue. The car was actually powder blue with a white vinyl top.
I mean, this is like the Smurfmobile. It's like blue everywhere.
I didn't want to change it because it's so goddamn perfect, you know?
I know. And you know how much work it is to tear it all out and paint it.
And let me tell you, I get as many stares with this car as
absolutely.
I do with any other car.
This is the bomb right here. Does this thing work?
No. Well, no, because
we'll rig it up like mine. We'll do it.
I would love to do that. Actually,
you know that little trick I did
with the plate that comes off.
Yeah. My little secret hidden radio.
But I mean, it rocks. I mean, it's a fast car.
I don't know if I'd say fast.
Oh, it's fast.
0 to 60 in like 12 seconds.
Well, I mean, I wouldn't say it's a Hellcat, but I mean, it's.
It does drive great though.
For a tank.
And, you know, what I miss about 70s cars, and the thing that I love about the Rolls, is I love fenders. You know, all the new cars now, like, there's no fenders. You can see the corners of the fenders.
Let's give you a taste of what this car does. Watch.
I mean, body roll.
I'm in a police car. Who's going to stop me?
The police?
Oh, yeah, that's true, too.
Do a burnout.
No, I won't burn out.
I don't think it'll burn out.
But I'll show you. If
Hanging
you
on
open
for,
the...
are we going to Fuddruckers?
We're going to Fuddruckers because I haven't been here in forever.
All right, we'll do that.
If you open the door, when you open the door, look at the interior of the door. Look at these idiots. What are you staring at? Move. Shh. It broke my watch. Anyway, when you open the door, you'll see the original color of the car. Yeah, I love the headlights. It's one of my favorite features on this bad boy.
No,
I'll show you the trunk. You can stick 3 dead hookers and some Yale in the back.
Yeah. And there's the original powder blue.
That's the original color. There's it. Oh, and because in honor of Videobob, I did rig something up.
What's that?
Well, if you go to the back here and you look at the license plate.
Oh, you got one of those.
But that's the plate from the Bluesmobile 2000 car.
Really?
So
Okay.
that's courtesy of Travis.
Just...
Thank you. Chicago?
Original spare.
That's the
original matting.
Original matting, original spare actually, with tread.
Wow. This is where you put the gas for you millennials.
Chicago.
That's the original color.
Oh yeah.
Find it. That's where you come in, Mr. Bob's problem.
Yeah.
You can't find it. Well, let's flip the plate back.
I'd leave that on there. Well, you know, just rig that on there when you stop. You know, whenever you park.
Yeah.
Oh, it just went back.
Oh, I hit the button.
You hit the button again. So while the Rolls is getting estimated, I'm going to catch lunch with Paul and, you know, talk about movie cars and cheeseburgers.
Here's the keychain.
Yeah.
You know which car it goes to.
Exactly. How was that burger on you?
Yeah, baby.
All right. You're going to dump me off here and I'm going to have to Uber back. So I'm going to grab my drink. The Popo. You always see these guys over in the South Side. They all drive ex-cop cars. And I guess it's because they want to see what it's like to ride in the front.
You want to sit in the back?
No. I've been in the back before. Your schmod's back there. What's that plate there? Yeah. There you go. Got your police line back there. It's getting blustery. It's gonna start raining soon.
This actually, I usually leave this.
I can get you I have a real one that works.
I'd love to get the platform.
Yeah, well, you know, you have to build all that.
Yeah.
Oh, yes. All right. Get out of here, you pig, you fuzz.
Broke my watch.
That is pretty cool. It's in great shape.
Now, if you go on eBay and type in green light collectible Chicago police car, you'll see the police car toy that's about this big.
Yeah.
This is the number that's on the car.
Oh, okay. That's where that came from.
That's where that number came from. I actually took it off of it.
Police. You get hassled by cops in this thing?
No, they always want pictures.
Really?
Believe it or not, the hardest thing that it took me to find was the hubcaps.
The dog dishes?
Yeah. They're very hard to find, but I found them.
That is a true hubcap.
Yes.
People call wheel covers hubcaps. That's a hubcap.
dog dish.
Yeah, it's a dog bowl.
And these are Goodyear Wrangler tires, which are the same tires I have on the Bluesmobile.
I like how they put this one piece of trim right there. You know, they're like, we need one more little piece of trim.
Here's the original color of the car.
It's so blue.
But even the door panels are in mint, and this is a 75.
Effing mint.
Oh, and there is ashtrays back here.
There is, no. I mean, sometimes there's one in the middle, too.
2.
There's 4 ashtrays.
1, 2, no, it's 5. 5 total. 2 in the back, 3 in the front.
Yeah, but not one cup holder.
No.
Because
you can't drink and drive. You can smoke and drive.
Yeah. Nice.
And then I put the gauges in.
What about the, did you put the pillar light in there?
Yes, I put this here. And then I put this here because they don't have these in Monaco's.
Well, if it was a police edition, it would. Where the clock and the blinks are, they would normally have those gauges.
So I put that in there.
So if it was that's how you know you got a real police car.
I think the oldest thing that's kind of got the most wear and tear. Oh, well, let me show you. So it's this for your car people?
Yeah, well, it's, you know, for people who watch Videobob.
All right, let me show you the engine there.
All right. We'll look at the motor. By the highway, it's loud out here.
It's a 400.
400. And the air conditioning works.
Yes.
That's insane.
Everything works.
That's like a
You got the car. Oh, and then I put this in here, which is something you recommend always.
But yeah, 400.
That's the original engine from the original owner.
You should just put a 440 sticker on there just to...
I had that in the Bluesmobile.
Yeah.
But I don't ever open the hood. I mean,
yeah.
Nobody wants to see this shit. And and let me just say this for anybody that goes to car shows. If you have a car like Bob's, like Trans Am or Bluesmobile, or don't open your hood. Nobody cares.
Yeah, nobody cares.
Nobody cares.
Close your hood.
And stop putting the little
with the teddy bear.
The little effing toys of I
I
have a DeLorean and here's a
smaller
DeLorean
version of the car on the car.
Yeah.
With the hood up.
I hate that crap.
And a teddy bear.
Oh, I hate that crap.
Oh, these guys.
And you guys with Bluesmobiles, stop putting the little action figures of Jake and Owen on the dashboards.
Dumb. I'm sure it's one of those questions that you get every day.
So the 318, 360, or 440?
400. 400.
See, you missed all of them.
383.
Yep.
All right, get out of here.
Yep, I'm out.
All right, see you later.
Thanks for lunch. After you did the game.
I just realized I'm at Collin Creek Mall in Plano. I closed this mall with the DeLorean. We were there. Well, you booked me that gig.
Yeah.
Paul books me. Look up Paul Andrews Entertainment.
Paul Andrews Events.
Paul Andrews Events. Yeah, if you want to book Videobob. Yeah, I didn't even realize where we were.
Okay.
So yeah. This Collin Creek Mall, classic old '80s mall like in Stranger Things. And I was there for the closing ceremony. We had the DeLorean time machine. Anyway. Dude's over here asking him questions. Let's go. Come on, do a burnout. That's all you got? Come on.